And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for James Harden.
And he's not passing the ball as well this month. If you look at his numbers from earlier in the season, he's not seeing the court as well. It may be a little too focused on creating his own shot than orchestrating for the guys around him.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Bembry. Then it's Harden, then it's Mills, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. And for the Lakers. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Bradley is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Now Westbrook. LeBron outside. Shoots from 8. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Lakers. And here's Harden. Now the pass to KD. Pass to Bembry. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Westbrook finds Jordan. And here is James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got 5 now.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now here's Westbrook. Last game with 30 points. Count it. Good.
Even when AD can't get inside, he's got options. He's got the touch from the mid-range.
Passes it to Harden. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. From 8, back to Davis. Shoots over KD. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nets still looking like they're getting going. They trail by 6. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Now here's LeBron. Tight defense on him. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Pass to LeBron. Jordan kicks to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Jordan trying to free himself up. A rebound by the Nets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Bradley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the pass to KD. The jam by Kevin Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Nets trail by 10. Now here's Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Durant. Up and in on the layup.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Jordan. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Aldridge. Durant, the pass to Harden. Stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And finished off by Westbrook.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Harden. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mills. Shoots the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
LeBron outside. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden the pass to KD. The fader. And it's blocked by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan is a force on defense. Tough to finish when he's lurking.
The 3 from KD. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. Here's James. They get it again. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the way. He's got 11.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And your Lakers girls. And your Lakers girls.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Monks subbed in for Avery Bradley. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Nets. The pass to Mills. Nets passing it around. Durant with it, picked up by Davis. And finished off by KD.
What quickness by KD on the drive. Cutting up the defense with that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. James looking it over. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in. Then for the Nets, James Johnson's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Carter in for James Harden. And both free throws good for LeBron. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
The former 5-star recruit, first overall pick in the draft. Griffin's been slowed down only by injuries.
He's off on the second.
It's very inevitable that a player's physical gifts may diminish over the years. But one thing about Blake Griffin that will never go away is his leadership ability.
I totally agree. He's one of the most respected players in the NBA, and that will continue even after his playing days are over.
Johnson. Westbrook pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Mills passes to Griffin. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously. Skying up and sending him back with his impressive vertical.
Westbrook finds Anthony over Carter. The shot by Anthony, no good. Nets trail by 10 to the inside. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Johnson.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
LeBron against Brown. Now here's LeBron. He's covered closely. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Now here's Mills. Monk defending. Shot's good by Mills.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Anthony against Brown. Passes it to Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Mills. 23 points for him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Here's Westbrook following the score by James Johnson. Pass to James. Anthony down low. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lakers leading by 7. James dishes to Anthony. Down low, here's Westbrook, and there it is for him. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game.
Absorbing contact so well. I mean, you really got to hit Westbrook if you want to stop him from scoring.
The three from Mills. Rebounded by Anthony. And it's Anthony with the ball for Los Angeles. Howard trying to free himself up. Johnson with the block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Horton Tucker's checked in for the Lakers. There's a minute left to play in the first. outside Westbrook. Clock at 6. Here's Anthony. And no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Westbrook against Brown. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Howard against Griffin. There's the drive. Off with the layup. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And he stands 6'9", but without question, LeBron James is the floor general for his team.
I have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high, and I take that very seriously. So I know what best suits our team, and our coaching staff does as well.
And Greg, for all of his athletic gifts, very few players have thought the game as well as LeBron has.
And they listed him at point guard in his 17th season. But it's all semantics at this point. He's always been the best decision maker on any team he's played on.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel has out there. We've got Malik Monk. Anthony is out there with Howard. And it's Rajon Rondo. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. First free throw is good. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what James Johnson brought with him coming into this league, physicality. He combines size, strength, athleticism, and a 7'1" wingspan.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points last game out. Millsap with the steal. Carter looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Rondo with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Howard with the stuff.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Now here is Carter. He's guarded closely. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Los Angeles leading by 9. Reeves the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Reeves, defended by Carter. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Good on the triple. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
Now here's Brown. D right on him. Up top, Mills. He's guarded by Howard. Mills can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Outside for Millsap. Now Johnson. He's got 6. Can't hit from in close. Inside, here's Anthony. Over Millsap. Howard trying to free himself up. Moves back up. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Anthony. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
He kicks it to Mills. The pass to Brown. And it's sent back by Howard. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Millsap covering. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Rondo with some nice D. Reeves the pass to Carmelo. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Anthony's got his first points of the game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Timeout called the Nets. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Davis is checked in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Millsap. Kevin Durant comes in for Johnson. Andre Bembry's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Harden in for Patty Mills. Now, here is Harden. No points in the game yet for him. That's tipped. Fires for 3. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Reeves over Harden. Reeves can't hit. Nets trail by 11. Bembry kicks to Harden. Here's Carter. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here's Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis finds Rondo. Harden against Rondo. Harden the pass to Carter. To the middle. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Good work there as it goes.
Some people claim that Aldridge is a finesse player, but he can get physical when he wants to.
Howard, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by KD. Howard can't hit.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And here's Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to KD. To the paint. Aldridge misses.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, that's blocked. Back to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Rondo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And what an incredible run for the 2020 Lakers in the bubble. Of course, LeBron and AD got the headlines, but Rajon Rondo was also key.
We saw GA playoff Rondo at his peak. He had 107 assists in the playoffs, the most for a player off the bench in almost 50 years.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Mills, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Rondo drops them both. Nets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Aldridge finds Durant. Back to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bembry, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
For the Nets, DeAndre Bembry.
And he can't get the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Griffin's checked in. So he can't get either to fall.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
He hits the second from the line.
And it's intriguing. Early on, critics questioned DeAndre's commitment to the game, but boy, has he answered them back.
Now, here is Harden, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Durant against Davis. Now here's Durant. Over James. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
Kept alive. Jordan. A putback. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Now here's Mills, guarded by Bradley. Here's Griffin. And it's blocked by Jordan. LeBron outside. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Timeout called the Nets.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to KD. Here's Mills. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Harden dishes to KD. Over Jordan. Durant finds Griffin. Makes it off the glass. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
This is where Blake does most of his damage. Just get him the rock inside the paint.
Harden against Westbrook. Passes to Jordan. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And the arms of DeAndre just never end. He is a real threat to score, and the defense has to take him seriously.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
No good on that one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 13. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Shots good by Durant.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Here's James. LeBron is doubled. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. There's 1:54 left here in the second. Pass to Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Nets making a change here as well. James Johnson checked in for Durant.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
Harden surveying the D. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 13. Monk with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And taken away by Johnson. And there's the pass to Harden. Pass to Mills. Passes it to Bembry. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by James.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
2 points. That one goes. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Harden kicks to Mills. Griffin dishes to Mills. Johnson outside. 3-pointer on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
From deep, Harden. He doesn't hit that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, were you trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside?
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came in double and he found open guy. If he gets single coverage, he goes score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight, he's got it going again. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So for Brooklyn now, James Johnson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Mills. Then it's Harden. And it's Bembry in at the 3. And Mills kicks to Bembry. Over Jordan. And Jordan sends it back. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Great positioning on the putback.
The man just knows how to generate points. Aldridge creating a second chance opportunity and then cashing in.
James outside. Pass to Davis. Over Johnson. And he overshot that one, missing. Nets trail by 17.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he...
Oh, the power on that prudent!
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Johnson against Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Nets have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the 3rd quarter. James outside. Trying to get open is Davis. And another basket for the Lakers.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
There's the pass to Harden. Aldridge trying to break free. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his first points of the night.
And inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Jordan, the pass to Davis. Bucket is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. They're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expected to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Passes it to Harden. Shoots over Bradley. Harden missing again.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Bradley. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Mills. Mills has got 3 assists tonight.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Bembry kicks to Harden. Aldridge trying to break free. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Bradley passes to Jordan. Davis dishes to Westbrook. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Business-like focus. AD presents a big target on the roll. Bucket.
Mills looking it over. Kicks it out to Harden. Aldridge trying to break free. James Harden again. Harden's got 8 points.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Jordan. Horton Tucker comes in for James. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Bradley. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap is checked in for Johnson. Kevin Durant comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Brown in for Patty Mills. Brown the pass to Harden. Up top, Durant. He's covered by Westbrook. Durant rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Anthony down low. Millsap covering. Good work defensively by Millsap. Harden outside. Back to Millsap. Brown outside. A beautiful reverse layup. Brown's got his first 2 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Los Angeles with another miss. Nets trail by 17. KD, that's for 2. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rondo scanning the floor. Good work defensively by Millsap.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Durant kicks to Millsap. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Right side, Durant. Tries again with 1 on the clock. And Aldridge with the layup. Aldridge has got 6 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Harden against Rondo. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Durant. Shot from 12. Here's Aldridge. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Aldridge has got 6 points in the quarter.
As a coach, this is how you like your plays to end. Aldridge with a high percentage look.
Here's Davis, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Sweet move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Why does the pump fake work? Because of AD's height and ability to elevate. The defender knows he has to close hard to have a chance.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
First one falls for him.
On top of being a great player, AD's a great teammate. Even forcing his way out of New Orleans, he was honest about what he wanted, didn't complain along the way, and hasn't complained since.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Bruce Brown. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. It's a 16-point game. A floater. Rondo with the rebound. Rondo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis inside. Aldridge is there. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 11 points here in just the second half.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Your Laker girls. And your Laker girls.
Now here's Mills. Defense is right there. Harden against Rondo. Griffin trying to get open. Harden, no good.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
And for only 1 season at Iowa State for Taylor Horton-Tucker, the second-round pick, he's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a statue.
Mills finds Griffin. Over Anthony. Out to KD. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Anthony left side. Over Griffin. Rebounded by the Nets.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
KD had attack all the way in his mind. Bad intentions.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low. Here's Griffin. Outside for Durant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Bembry's checked in for Brooklyn. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Davis inside, guarded by Harden. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis, and it's LeBron in for Jalen Horton Tucker. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 25. Shot clock at 5. Now, here's Monk, covered by Mills. The shot by Monk is no good. Burnett shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And breathe the pass to Durant. Here is Harden. The pass to Mills. Now here's Griffin. Guarded closer. Count it. Griffin's got 7 points.
Blake Griffin has a little bit of shake and bake in his game. Nice move off the dribble.
LeBron kicks to Monk. And they'll get another chance.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-6 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Anthony. He's out there with LeBron James. Malik Monk out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
Anthony's shot is off.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Harden outside. To the inside. And Griffin scores. The assist from Harden. 9 points for Blake Griffin.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
James dishes to Carmelo. Back to LeBron. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 27 points.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The shot by Monk is no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Harden outside. From deep, and Jordan sends it back. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Avery Bradley.
Here's Harden, 4 on the shot clock. Second chance effort, and he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here's LeBron, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Harden the pass to Mills. Inside, here's Durant. Rebounded by Anthony. Lakers leading by 22. Kicks to Monk. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Griffin. That shot off, and it's the Lakers the other way. From 20 feet out, and the shot is long. Nets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's Harden. Griffin trying to get open. Harden can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Monk with the ball. KD's on him. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Monk for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Durant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Harden. Nets passing it around. The dish now to Durant. To the middle. Here's Mills. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Monk, and there's the drive.
How committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
Here's Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Anthony down low. KD's on him. And Durant sends it back. Right wing. Here's Mills. And Jordan sends it back. LeBron outside. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Attacking in the painted area. I like this approach. It's where DeAndre's at his best.
Anthony against Durant. And here's Mills for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
The shot by Monk is no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Embry the pass to Griffin. Count that one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Monk. LeBron left side. That shot no good. Good work defensively by KD. Pass to Mills. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth. And that's a
One of the most powerful dunkers in this league. DeAndre, though, showing off his creativity.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to KD. He dishes it to Griffin. Fires from deep. And Patrick Mills gets the three.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. The layup missed. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The quick look, no good that time. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Bradley kicks to LeBron. Jordan against Griffin. Anthony in the corner. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Now the pass to KD. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Now Monk. Outside Jordan. James against Harden. Here's Anthony. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. KD passes to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
He's been this way all evening. You can see it in Griffin's eyes. He has scoring on his mind.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. It's Anthony with the drive. Jordan trying to free himself up. Anthony can't hit. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Ken Bazemore comes in for James. Wayne Ellington's checked in for Avery Bradley. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Malik Monk. Carter outside. Passes to Thomas. Millsap trying to get open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Back to Rondo. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest with those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Jevon Carter.
One shot.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance
for LeBron.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
And the layup is good.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Brown. It's tipped.
Bazemore, an excellent shot blocker for his size. His 7-foot wingspan catches you off guard.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.